My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat the Lucky Charms guy, the old lady who swallowed a fly, a dinosaur burger, a pizza, and the pizza guy, every McDonald's, the entire class, even Mrs. Carroll, my house. As you can see, my brother has a big belly. Now he's going for Ethan Kelly.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat an elephant eating peanuts, a hippo and his family, a rooster and a chicken clucking to get away, a sequoia tree with a family of birds, a bobcat, a mule deer, and a black bear, and the whole SpongeBob SquarePants crew. A boat that goes woo-woo, he could eat his thumb in a kangaroo. Even he could eat a whole zoo. He could eat a whale and even me, my piggy brother, he is to my lover.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He is so hungry he could eat a giraffe that just got fed, his own fingers dipped in chocolate, and a monkey playing the banjo with a circus ball on its head. Even though he eats way too much, he is my brother, and I love him.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a whale swimming in the sea, a tiger lurking in the woods, a school full of supplies, an oak tree with bushy leaves, an elephant stomping his big feet, a house with furniture all over, an ocean with schools of fish, a giraffe stretching his long neck, a moose with huge antlers. As you can see, my brother is always hungry.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a sea stranded boat, whales, sharks, and seaweed afloat. He's got such a worm that he would eat a bale of hay or a ball of yarn. I always try to tell him no, but when it comes to food, he's very firm. He once ate a gutter, broken and bent, and a shingle with a very large dent. Why, if he got the chance, he would eat the continent. The Jumbotron, the New York Yankees, he ate the world's biggest pie. He even ate the Japanese. A moose, a goose, a bird, no a flock. He eats everything round the clock. Oh, my little piggy of a brother, why he even ate my mother.
Stadium for shop. My brother has an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a horse that just ate hay, a fishy in a lake, or a piece of orange clay, a bite of my erasure, or a movie rated MA. Now that you can see my brother's overweight, now I need to hide my candy for Christmas Day.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a jungle full of animals or our big diamond chandelier that was hanging from the ceiling. How did he get up there? He could eat a humpback whale that was swimming down the stream, or even the President of the United States. He could eat a giant stack of pancakes reaching way up in the sky, or a giant cruise boat with everybody in it. My brother has a giant appetite, and he loves to eat all day. But when he's finished eating, all he does is snooze away.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat 3 lions in one bite, 5 turkey dinners in one night, 27 waffles, 10 or 20 chickens, 300,000 cats and dogs, 40 horses in 4 bites, 1,000,000 pigs in one night, 400,000 gallons of chocolate milk. All I say to you is don't eat around my brother.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat the fattest elephant in the world, a 2-mile corn crop, all the food in a restaurant, a house of 26 people, 1 million donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. Even though he eats a lot, he's still my brother. My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day and night. He's so hungry he could eat a T-Rex, so stay away from him. He eats like a pig and he's fat as a cow. He could eat a buffalo, for what I care. Last week he ate a hippo, then he ate a whale. If he is not eating, he's thinking of eating a Candyland, and he's the king of it all, of the Candyland. I would not like to be a gingerbread man in that land.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a tsunami of food, 10 plates of food with the plates too, an octopus, a computer, a clock that makes him ticking for more, a bear, his arm, my math book, a chair, a football player, a party, the book The Little Old Lady That Swallowed a Fly, a bag of eels, the Capitol building. Even though he eats like a pig, he's still my brother. But wait until dinner.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He could eat himself after the biggest feast in history. He could eat 30 pancakes in 5 minutes. All the chocolate in the world before I'm done with breakfast. A leprechaun's pot of gold, 1 pound of bacon in less than a minute. The 3-day first Thanksgiving feast. But in the end, my brother is still skinny.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a stack of pennies reaching the sky, a really sharp-toothed walrus, all my clothes in my closet, my bed with my blankets stacked to the ceiling, poison ivy with cake on it. I have to say goodbye because now he's eating my lips.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a long double cheeseburger trying to get on the counter. Frying hot dogs, soaring in to save the day. Big spoon with macaroni is flying towards him. Numerous snacks and a big flood of sugar surging toward him. Land made of chocolates and candies floating above ground. A piece of jello touched by a 3-year-old. Fat statue of chocolate guarded by fat statue of chocolate. A mountain of chocolate caught in a big avalanche. A building that's looking like a regular building with dark chocolate. A candy tower that touches the clouds. One walking candy that doesn't stop ever. My brother is so big he can eat everything that stands before him.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat the world's biggest cupcake, a glass of juice the size of Jupiter, a piece of pie as big as anyone could make. Although my brother is pretty large, he is probably going to be as big as a barge. If he wanted to, he would probably eat a tree. Oh no, he is coming after me. Now that my brother is as big as Santa Claus, he could probably fit anything into his jaws.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a tree with a family of birds, a car with 2 people in it, a computer, a pig with bones and all, a starfish, a bed with people in it, a stone, shoe with a foot in it, school, paint, a book, fan, a heater, phone, clock, a house with people in it, a plane with people in it, the Empire State Building, and Mount Everest. Although he's my brother, but he could definitely be Santa.
My brother has such an appetite. All he ever does is eat all day. He's so hungry he can eat a full-grown hippo, 2 pigs, a cow, a moose, 5 mice, a bag of marshmallows, 12 eggs, a box of ice cream, a tray of ice, 6 burgers in 1 bite, an elephant, 5 elephants, 4 ducks, 18 pieces of chocolate. As you see, he's a pretty big boy, but that's my brother.
My brother has such a big appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a pig after it ate dinner, a whole Thanksgiving turkey. He might even eat a whale. Instead of a dinosaur eating him, he'll eat the dinosaur. Pretty soon, he'll eat me. I better hide my Halloween candy.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a fat pig rolling in mud, a snake baking a cake, the snake's cake, which is as long as a 90-foot gate, a jello castle as thick as a cow laying down, an elephant running straight at him. His computer, TV, even my mom's car is in my brother's stomach. My brother ate his backpack, his lunch, like a maniac. He's so hungry he could eat the couch I was sitting on in the Empire State Building, a cow grazing on the field. So my brother's fat, but he's still my brother.
My brother has such an appetite. All he does is eat all day. He's so hungry he could eat a house with people and furniture in it, a monkey that just ate 30 bananas, a whole turkey for dinner, the whole White House with Obama in it, a cute little hamster with his friends, a box of Legos, a big box of slime, a huge box of Popeye's chicken, and extra large Fanta and Coke, 60-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Can I have a piece of that, my brother said. I said no.